use this to make your rap flows more interesting and more creative. First, we're going to think of a small and repetitive rhythm that cycles every 3 counts. For example, let's use this. Da 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 da. So it's like long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. When we add a count or a click, you can see it hits the 1 every cycle of 3. Da 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 da. Now, most of our beats in hip hop are based on 4 counts. With our little rhythm that we made, we've got the first 3 covered, so we have an extra count to fill out. You can do whatever you want here. You can even leave it blank. Da 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 da. And that sounds great. But what we're going to do this time is fill it out with something simple. Say da 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 da. Putting that all together, that sounds like da 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 da. Now that's pretty sweet, but it's probably sounding like something you already recognize, so let's switch it up. In order to explain this next step, it'll help for me to represent the rhythm we've just made visually. Let's start by imagining our count subdivided so there are 4 subcounts between every main count. 1E enter 2E enter 3E enter 4E enter 1E enter 2E enter 3E enter 4E enter. So the rhythm we created can be represented like this. And if I slow it down, it's gonna sound like this. Dunce the 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 dunce the. Now that we can see the rhythm like this, what we're gonna do to switch it up is shift the whole thing this way by 1 main count. And now it looks like this. And now it sounds like this. The dun dun the 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 king around is running when it's in the line the bring the fun the dinner when it in the bring the line the when it in the. Now let's hear it in an actual example real quick.
Stick shift, I filter the uncritical minds with cryptic lines on rhythms from a different time. It fits sublime, I never ever miss when trying. So if you wanna learn something, sit in line.
And there was something a little different at the end there. Now, this ain't something you do throughout your whole verse. Rather, it's something you can sneak in there as a 4-bar cadence partway through to switch things up. As you practice, the process becomes more intuitive and you start to do it naturally. So what do you think? As always, like and follow to level up.